Welcome back to Gearwire.com. My name is Bill Holland, and I'm here looking at Resolume. Resolume is a VJing application used for mixing video live in clubs or at individual parties. You can have up to 3 layers of video and tons of decks of video clips to bring in. And if you pull down your effects menu, a myriad of effects, color effects, distortion effects, and what they define as being just regular effects. Also what are called free-frame effects, which apply to various data and can especially apply with Flash. And they're actually a specific type of plugin you can program yourself as well. So let's take a look at Resolume and see what kind of things you can do with this program. So here we have Resolume. This is the interface. You'll notice here we have all of our clips. This is where you load your decks. You notice I have Demo 1, Demo 2. Demo deck I did for a band called Skybox, another party I did, and a mod party that I did, which you'll have lots of go-go dancers in that. Yeah, there we go. Yep. So now you'll notice each of these cells contains a clip. And when I click the clip and I have this layer selected, this clip automatically goes into that layer. And now you'll notice the opacity slider right here brings that up and down. And each of these clips independently, if I click it while I'm clicking on the layer, triggers that layer. Now notice also the corresponding numbers to each of these. If I hit this on the keyboard, that's the number 1, I get that. If I hit 2, I get that. So I'm not actually using the mouse right now. I'm using an assigned keyboard slot. Now if I go back to clip 1 here, to the right of the clip you'll notice a number. This says 45. This is a speed. This is a frame rate. If I double click it, it automatically goes back to the native frame rate, which I think in this case is 30. But I can speed it all the way up to 100, which technically is 100%, but I don't know their exact reasoning behind that. But I can slow it all the way down to 1 frame per second. Right now it's at 1 frame, and I can take it all the way up. I can also reverse it by clicking the arrow. Forward, backward. And R, which plays random frames. Now say I'm in a situation where I want to get rid of this. This is in my layer and I want to get rid of this whole thing. If you notice on the left side of your layer here, it's right here, there's an X. Click that, gets rid of all of it. Now let's say we want to have 2 up at the same time. What I can do is click this layer, bring that up, click on the second layer, and bring up Jackie here. Now you'll notice the opacity is set to 0 and the speed's at 84. Let's bring the speed down to 40, bring the opacity up. Still no Jackie. For now we'll have this on a straight alpha, which you'll see it's selected here. There's different transparency modes. If I put on alpha transparency, it takes out the alpha, and it looks like an 80s music video. Now if I put on straight alpha, we're just dealing with the normal alpha settings. So if I bring down the opacity, you'll see Jackie slowly appear under it, and it's a very even division between the two.